I'm saying right now that we don't have no leaders. Tana, Chief, and Dion, they're not our leaders. In order to be a leader, you got to know the both side of it. And that's what I'm trying to get to right now. We have meeting every March, in March down there. And they're not paying attention. It's supposed to be the native cooperation, the whole thing, the whole land. And here there was about 12 white people marching down there that are leaders. And it makes me upset. Why don't they teach us to do that work? Not me, but our younger one, to teach them what they are doing. Here the white people are laughing at us because they're taking our knowledge away, our money away. And I think about it, and I don't know how you go about it. I talked about it last year at the meeting, and nothing happened. And the board never say nothing. They just looked, and that's. If you think about the future, that's what you gotta look at. That's why I want the young people to think this over and say, yeah, I've got to do it. To learn your native tongue. I don't care white or black or yellow. My mother always said, you sit down and share with them. Whether they understand you or not. They'll say, oh, that young fellow or young woman really paid attention. So that what made me stronger. Because I get disgusted with my board. I'm in the Dion and Tana Chief. Only two people that can really speak our native tongue. And I feel good about that. And I want them to do more, go more. To make these young people understand, because we're losing our native tongue. I don't care. My mother always tell me, you sit down and share them talking your native tongue. Even though they don't understand you, it's something that'll give and make you stronger. I taught one guy over at university, and he's working over there now. He used to be the weatherman. And I taught him how to talk our native tongue. I start with small things like salt, spoon, cup, and plate, and stuff like that. I go about 10 words, and in about 10 days he come back, and I give him a test. And that's the way I teach. Then if he pass, then I go a little higher. I talk about our brothers and sisters and grandma and grandpa and stuff like that. And he really paid attention. He said, I told him that. I told him I don't wanna talk for nothing. I want you to really pay attention. And he did. He carried that recorder wherever he goes. He said, take it to the bathroom with me. When I go on a plane, I take that with me all the time. Right today, he talks almost better than I do. It goes to show you that he really wanted to learn, he wanted to pay attention. And I believe right today that our people just don't care. They don't want to learn. I try to teach them. But like my friend, that Sonny, he does a lot of work for me, and I really thank him for it. I try to teach him our native tongue, but he's not studying. I got a book here that how you can say your words, You gotta start with the small things, that cup and stuff, till your tongue or whatever can get used to saying that, So I always say this too, story come first whenever you're gonna tell a stories. Because there's a lot of stories that I left, forgot about them. But I got a few stories. I got a story that there's an old man, one time he was blind, and his wife goes out every day, never come back. They come back late, and he heard a loon down there on the lake. He heard the loon, so he crawled down there to the lake, and that loon came over to him. And those days with little people, he came over to him and he asked him. He said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Look like you're weak and you're lonesome." He told me, "Yeah." He said, "I'm blind." He says, "And my woman go out every day, never come back, and I'm hungry, I'm losing my strength." He said. So he had a necklace shaped like a heart. And that loon, he said, "I'm going to try to make your eye back if you give me that necklace." And he say, in his native tongue, he said, "Bessie, Dinata." What he says was, "Thank you, Grandpa," he says. Because he never said God them days, he just said, "Our Father," you know. So he told that old man to hang on to him, "I'm going to dive with you. I won't come out on the other side." So he dove down with him and come out on the other side. And he asked him, he said, "Could you see it now?" So all in his native tongue. He says, "No." So he went down with him again. Come on. He said, "Now, do you feel all right? You all right? Can you see now?" He said, "Yeah, I can see now." He said, because he lied to him. He wanted to see more better, you know. And the loon knew that already. So he went down with him again, and he said, "Thank you, Tanakta." He tied that necklace and he gave it to that loon. You see that loon on his chest right here, red mark? Well, that's that loon, the old man gave it to him. He put it on his neck, and he got his strength back. And he see smoke way down there. And he got his strength back, so he started walking fast. And there was that woman sitting down roasting meat, just roast meat, and he had a lot of meat hanging down there, making jerk meat. And he heard noise, he turned around looking, there he was. He pretended he was blind, he'd go like it with his cane. He said, "You go home." He said, "I'll bring you something tonight," he says. He said, "No, I smell something." "I smell something," he says. "No, you smell my porky. I cinch my porky," he says. And he said, "No, I smell something," he said. So she went to turn that meat around now. When she was roasted, she turned around. He took his cane and hit her on the back, and she started crawling away. He said, "Now do yola. You see them ants connect together? That ant? Well, that's a selfish woman. She turned into ant." There's so much story, you know, to tell that we the old people took it with them because they were disgusted that young people wasn't paying attention. Like I say, you know, that's the reason I don't want to give up. I want to